Wyoming, a land where the wild still thrives, vast, untamed, and full of stories waiting to be told. Most travelers think they know its secrets: Yellowstone's geysers, the towering Tetons, and endless golden prairies. But beyond the well-known landmarks lies another Wyoming, one that remains unseen, untouched, and forgotten by time. Hidden canyons carved by ancient rivers, ghost towns, where history whispers through crumbling walls, and landscapes so surreal they feel like another world. Places few have witnessed, mysteries few have uncovered. A steaming masterpiece sculpted by time, Mammoth Geyser's terraces ripple with mineral-rich flows, creating an ever-changing landscape of surreal beauty. In the vast Wyoming plains, wild mustangs gallop with the wind, embodying the untamed spirit of the American West. And deep within its untouched wilderness, nature holds secrets so raw and unspoiled, stepping here feels like traveling back to an era untouched by time itself. Stay with me as we uncover Wyoming's most extraordinary hidden wonders, places so breathtaking, so surreal, that you'll wonder how they've stayed in the shadows until now. The Flaming Gorge. Flaming Gorge is a scenic byway, a breathtaking 100-mile route that winds through a diverse landscape of canyons, high desert plains, and rugged mountain terrain. Named after its dramatic red rock formations, this region was shaped by millions of years of geological forces, creating a truly unique and otherworldly landscape. With its vast open spaces, towering cliffs, and ever-changing skies, Flaming Gorge is a paradise for adventure seekers. This area offers incredible opportunities for hiking, wildlife spotting, and photography. It also offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, making it a popular route for road trips and outdoor enthusiasts. Nestled within the rugged Bear Mountains of Wyoming, this remote town stands as a hidden gem, surrounded by breathtaking rock formations sculpted over millions of years. These landscapes were shaped by ancient tectonic shifts and erosion, revealing a rich geological history. With its panoramic views of the surrounding mountains, this destination is perfect for hiking, fishing, wildlife spotting, and photography. It also offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, making it a popular route for road trips and outdoor enthusiasts. Devil's Tower National Monument. Rising defiantly from the Wyoming plains, a colossal monolith stands, mysterious, sacred, and unlike anything else on Earth. This is Devil's Tower, America's first national monument. Formed nearly 50 million years ago, this towering rock is the core of an ancient volcano, sculpted by time and erosion. But long before science explained it, legend shaped its story. The drive to Devil's Tower offers panoramic views of rolling hills, pine forests, and open plains, a road trip experience unlike any other in the American West. Today, Devil's Tower is a haven for climbers, hikers, and wildlife enthusiasts. Over 200 species call this land home, from soaring eagles to elusive mountain lions. Recognized for its towering presence and unique formations, Bear Lodge continues to be a symbol of heritage, resilience, and sacred traditions for indigenous communities. Nestled deep within the Wind River Range, Green River Lakes is a hidden paradise, where crystal-clear waters reflect towering peaks, and untouched wilderness stretches beyond the horizon. Shaped by ancient glaciers, these lakes mark the beginning of the legendary Green River, which flows over 700 miles through the American West. A haven for hikers, kayakers, and anglers, this untouched landscape offers endless opportunities for exploration, from scenic trails to pristine fishing spots. He journeyed to Green River Lakes is just as breathtaking, a remote back road winding through meadows, forests, and towering peaks. Few roads in America offer a view as breathtaking as this, where golden meadows meet the towering, snow-capped peaks of the Tetons. This legendary route isn't just a drive, it's an experience. Every turn unveils a new perspective, from wildflower-filled meadows to rugged mountain vistas. A paradise for hikers and photographers, this region offers endless trails leading to hidden lakes, alpine valleys, and panoramic viewpoints. A land where the horizon stretches endlessly, framed by rugged peaks and golden meadows, a true gateway to the untamed spirit of Wyoming. Every season transforms this landscape, from lush summer greens to snow-draped peaks, making it a timeless masterpiece of nature. Beyond the scenic beauty, this land holds untold stories, remote trails, untouched valleys, and breathtaking moments that few have witnessed. Old Trail Town, a window into Wyoming's past. Nestled near a winding river, Old Trail Town stands as a testament to Wyoming's frontier history. This historic site preserves 26 original 19th century buildings, carefully relocated from across the region, from rustic log cabins and saloons to a schoolhouse and a blacksmith shop. Every structure tells a story of the rugged pioneers who once called this land home. Scattered throughout the town are authentic wagons, tools, and relics of the era, offering a glimpse into daily life on the frontier. Beyond its historic streets, the surrounding landscape is home to wild mustangs, descendants of the horses brought by early explorers and settlers. These free-roaming herds can often be seen grazing in the open plains, their untamed spirit mirroring the wild heart of Wyoming. Against the backdrop of towering mountains, wild mustangs roam freely, their spirits as untamed as the land itself. Playful and powerful, these horses symbolize the enduring legacy of the frontier, a connection to a time when the West was truly wild. The rhythmic sound of hooves echoes through the valleys, a reminder that this land has always belonged to the untamed. As the sun casts a golden glow, a lone rider moves alongside the herd, a timeless image of freedom and tradition. Here, amidst the vast Wyoming wilderness, nature and history merge in a way few places can match. Grand Teton National Park. Stretching across Wyoming's northwest, Grand Teton National Park is a land of dramatic peaks, pristine lakes, and vast alpine meadows. Dominated by the rugged Teton Range, this park has remained a haven for wildlife and outdoor enthusiasts. The towering mountains, some rising over 13,000 feet, have stood for millions of years, shaped by glacial forces and time. Visitors come here for more than just the views. Hiking, mountaineering, and wildlife watching make this park a year-round destination. Herds of elk, bison, and grizzly bears roam freely, while bald eagles soar above. The landscape transforms with the seasons, from lush summer greens to the golden hues of autumn, making every visit unique. Its untouched wilderness and breathtaking scenery make Grand Teton one of Wyoming's most extraordinary landscapes, a place where nature's raw beauty remains unchanged. If you're enjoying this journey through Wyoming's hidden wonders, make sure to subscribe. It's free T.A. Moulton Barn in Grand Teton National Park. The T.A. Moulton Barn is one of the most photographed barns in the world, standing against the dramatic backdrop of the Teton Range. Built in the early 1900s, this barn is part of Mormon Row, a settlement founded by Mormon pioneers seeking fertile land for farming. Piedmont Ghost Town. Once a bustling railway town, Piedmont, Wyoming, is now a haunting reminder of the past. Founded in the 1860s as a station along the Union Pacific Railroad, it thrived as a stop for steam trains that needed refueling. The town had a hotel, a post office, and homes for railroad workers. But as steam locomotives were replaced, Piedmont's importance faded. By the early 20th century, the population dwindled, and today only abandoned cabins and crumbling structures remain. Walking along the dirt roads, it feels as if time has stood still, each building holding echoes of the people who once called this place home. If you're enjoying this journey through Wyoming's hidden wonders, make sure to subscribe. It's completely free. Stay with us as we uncover more breathtaking landscapes and untold stories. Another piece of Mormon Row's history, this ranch stands as a testament to the determination of early settlers. These cabins and barns were built over a century ago, serving as homes and shelters for those who worked tirelessly to cultivate the land. The settlers constructed an extensive irrigation system, transforming the dry terrain into fertile farmland. Bighorn sheep in Grand Teton National Park are among the most isolated herds in the lower 48 states. Unlike other populations, they stay in high alpine terrain year-round, even during harsh winters. Their massive curved horns can weigh up to 30 pounds, used for dominance battles during mating season. These rare, resilient sheep are a symbol of Teton's untouched wilderness, thriving where few animals can. Snake River. Winding its way through Grand Teton National Park, the Snake River is the lifeblood of the region, carving through valleys and reflecting the peaks above. This legendary waterway stretches over 1,000 miles, feeding lush ecosystems and providing a home to otters, beavers, and an abundance of trout. Beyond its scenic beauty, the river is a hub for adventure, offering world-class fishing, rafting, and kayaking. The winding bends and sweeping panoramas make it one of the most photographed rivers in the world, especially at Oxbow Bend, where still waters mirror the towering Tetons. Flowing through some of Wyoming's most remote landscapes, the Snake River remains a symbol of the wild frontier, untamed, ever-changing, and deeply connected to the land it shapes. Whether at sunrise or sunset, its shimmering waters offer some of the most iconic views in the Tetons. Star Valley. Nestled between the Salt River Range and Wyoming Range, Star Valley is a place of breathtaking landscapes and rich history. Once a seasonal hunting ground for the Shoshone and Crow tribes, this valley later became home to early settlers drawn by its fertile land. Today, Star Valley remains a tranquil escape, known for its lush meadows, winding rivers, and snow-capped peaks. The valley is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, offering hiking, fishing, and horseback riding. Despite its beauty, the valley remains peacefully untouched, offering solitude and adventure. Star Valley is also known for its clear night skies, making it a dream for stargazers. With its rich wildlife, scenic byways, and small-town charm, Star Valley embodies the true spirit of Wyoming. As we move closer to Afton, let's explore the heart of Star Valley's largest town. Afton, Wyoming, nestled in the heart of Star Valley, offers a breathtaking aerial view with majestic mountains stretching across the horizon. The town sits in a lush green valley, surrounded by the Salt River Range to the east and the Wyoming Range to the west. The intermittent spring, also known as the periodic spring, is one of the world's only springs that flows on a timed cycle. The town's Western-style storefronts and quiet streets give visitors a glimpse into Wyoming's frontier past. As the sun rises, golden light bathes the landscape, highlighting the rolling fields, winding rivers, and dense forests. The view captures the essence of Wyoming's rugged beauty, a perfect blend of untamed nature and small-town charm. As snow blankets the valley, Afton transforms into a breathtaking winter escape. Located in the heart of Star Valley, this charming town is surrounded by snow-covered peaks and frosted evergreens. The streets of Afton come alive with a quiet beauty, as fresh snow dusts the historic buildings and open fields. Winter recreation is at its peak, with miles of trails perfect for snowmobiling, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. Frozen rivers and icy waterfalls create a picture-perfect winter scene throughout the valley. The crisp mountain air and stunning alpine views make Afton a true hidden winter gem. Local shops and cozy cafes provide a warm retreat, offering hot drinks and a glimpse into small-town Wyoming life. Nestled in Grand Teton National Park, Jackson Lake is one of Wyoming's most breathtaking alpine lakes. Its crystal-clear waters reflect the towering Teton Range, creating a picture-perfect landscape. Formed by glacial activity, the lake spans over 15 miles, making it one of the largest high-altitude lakes in the U.S. With its tranquil waters and dramatic mountain backdrop, Jackson Lake is a true icon of the American West. Whether you visit for adventure or solitude, this is a place where nature's beauty speaks for itself. The coyote, a master of adaptation, thrives in Wyoming's diverse landscapes, from open plains to dense forests. Often heard before seen, their haunting howls echo through the valleys, marking their territory and communicating with the pack. These intelligent predators are skilled hunters, preying on rodents, rabbits, and even scavenging near rivers and forests. Against the stunning backdrop of Jackson, Wyoming, horses and a lone donkey roam freely on a quiet ranch, embodying the untamed spirit of the West. Further north, in the breathtaking Sunlight Basin, herds of horses move gracefully through endless green valleys, surrounded by towering mountains. These majestic animals, symbols of freedom and endurance, have roamed Wyoming's landscapes for generations. From the ranches of Jackson to the wild expanses of Sunlight Basin, Wyoming's horses remain a living connection to the region's frontier heritage. Suspended high above the rugged canyon, Sunlight Creek Bridge is Wyoming's highest bridge, offering breathtaking views of the untouched wilderness below. The bridge spans the deep gorge carved by Sunlight Creek, a remote and scenic location known for its dramatic landscapes. Suspended high above the rugged canyon, Sunlight Creek Bridge is Wyoming's highest bridge, offering breathtaking views of the untouched wilderness below. The bridge spans the deep gorge carved by Sunlight Creek, a remote and scenic location known for its dramatic landscapes. It serves as a gateway to the vast Absaroka Mountains, where nature thrives undisturbed in one of the state's most remote regions. The surrounding area is a paradise for photographers, with striking contrasts of red rock, lush forests, and the winding creek below. A journey across this bridge is not just a drive, it's an unforgettable experience through Wyoming's untamed wilderness. The Bighorn Mountains. The Bighorn Mountains rise majestically in northern Wyoming, offering a rugged escape into nature. These ancient peaks, part of the Rocky Mountain Range, are known for their diverse landscapes, from alpine meadows to deep canyons. Winter transforms the Bighorns into a snowy wonderland, perfect for snowmobiling and skiing. The Cloud Peak Wilderness, with its towering peaks and remote beauty, attracts adventurers from around the world. Whether seeking solitude or adventure, the Bighorn Mountains offer an unforgettable journey into Wyoming's wild heart. Wheatland, Wyoming is a charming small town with deep roots in the Old West, offering a glimpse into Wyoming's ranching history. Located along the route to Casper, it sits in the heart of Platte County, surrounded by open plains and distant mountain views. Originally settled in the late 1800s, Wheatland grew as a hub for cattle ranching and irrigation, thanks to the nearby Laramie River. Visitors can explore old barns, rustic windmills, and vast cattle pastures that define the Wyoming landscape. The region is also known for outdoor recreation, with hiking trails, fishing spots, and camping areas nearby. Nestled in the heart of Grand Teton National Park, Jenny Lake is a pristine alpine gem. Its crystal-clear waters reflect the towering peaks, creating a breathtaking panorama. A gateway to adventure, the lake offers kayaking, hiking, and scenic boat rides. Carved by glaciers, Jenny Lake is a timeless wonder of Wyoming's rugged beauty. Whether exploring the shoreline or gazing at the reflections, every view is picture perfect. Winding through the scenic landscapes of Star Valley, the Salt River has played a vital role in the region's history. For generations, its waters have supported agriculture, provided sustenance for livestock, and helped early settlers establish thriving communities. Beyond its practical importance, the river enhances the valley's natural beauty, reflecting the towering peaks and lush meadows that surround it. Ranchers depended on the river to sustain their livestock, while local wildlife flourished along its banks. Over time, the river shaped both the landscape and the way of life here, fostering a deep connection between the land and those who call it home. Today, the Salt River remains an essential part of Star Valley, offering serene beauty, world-class trout fishing, and a peaceful retreat for those seeking to experience Wyoming's unspoiled wilderness. Granite Creek Falls. Granite Creek Falls is a breathtaking waterfall located in the remote wilderness of the Bridger Teton National Forest. The falls plunge into a crystal-clear pool surrounded by towering pine trees and rugged cliffs, creating a serene and picturesque setting. The journey to the falls is just as rewarding, with scenic trails offering glimpses of local wildlife, from elk to bald eagles. During the warmer months, the nearby Granite hot springs attract visitors looking to relax in naturally heated waters. In winter, the area transforms into a snowy wonderland, accessible by snowmobiles, making it a year-round destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether for a peaceful retreat or an adventurous escape, Granite Creek Falls remains one of Wyoming's most stunning hidden treasures. The falls cascade over rugged granite formations, shaped by centuries of erosion. These ancient rocks add to the dramatic beauty of the landscape, showcasing Wyoming's rich geological history. Hartville is Wyoming's oldest incorporated town, rich with Old West history. Once a booming mining settlement, it now offers a glimpse into the past with its historic buildings and rugged charm. Nestled in the hills, it remains a quiet reminder of Wyoming's frontier days. Many of its historic buildings, including an old saloon and general store, still stand, preserving its frontier charm. Surrounded by rugged hills, Hartville offers visitors a step back in time, with remnants of its past scattered throughout the landscape. Despite its small size, the town's deep roots make it a fascinating stop for history enthusiasts exploring Wyoming's hidden gems. If you're loving this journey, please subscribe. It's free. Yellowstone National Park, America's first national park and one of the most extraordinary places on Earth. A land of fire and ice, where boiling geysers meet icy rivers, and where the call of the wild echoes through vast valleys. Yellowstone is a world of untamed beauty, hidden wonders, and a delicate balance between nature's raw power and its serene tranquility. The Grand Prismatic Spring, one of Yellowstone's most iconic sights. Its vivid hues of blue, green, and orange are caused by heat-loving bacteria that thrive in its scalding waters. At over 370 feet across, this is the largest hot spring in the United States and one of the most mesmerizing geological formations in the world. A world of forgotten canyons, volcanic wonders, and landscapes that defy imagination. Stay with me as we uncover Yellowstone like never before, a place where nature writes its own story in steam and stone. The geysers that speak. Yellowstone is home to more than half of the world's geysers. The most famous of them all, Old Faithful. Erupting every 90 minutes, it has been a symbol of the park for centuries. But beyond Old Faithful, other geysers tell their own stories. Steamboat Geyser, the tallest in the world, erupts unpredictably, sending columns of steam over 300 feet into the sky. Morning Glory Pool, once a brilliant blue, has transformed over time as minerals and bacteria have altered its hue, painting it with vivid shades of orange and green. Carved by the relentless force of the Yellowstone River, the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone is a sight to behold. Towering cliffs painted in hues of red, orange, and yellow frame the mighty lower falls, which plunges 308 feet into the canyon below, twice the height of Niagara Falls. Hiking trails along the canyon rim offer panoramic views, each turn revealing a new masterpiece of nature. But Yellowstone is not just a place of roaring geysers and thundering waterfalls. The Yellowstone River winds peacefully through the valleys, its waters sustaining life in this vast wilderness. Here, grizzly bears, wolves, and bald eagles roam freely, just as they have for centuries. The Madison River, born from the confluence of the Firehole and Gibbon Rivers, flows gracefully through the western edge of Yellowstone. This iconic river is a paradise for fly fishers, with crystal clear waters teeming with trout. Adventurers and nature lovers are drawn to its serene beauty, kayaking through its winding currents. In autumn, mist rises from the water at sunrise, creating an almost mystical landscape. Whether you're casting a line or simply soaking in the view, the Madison River is a breathtaking gateway to Yellowstone's wild heart. Unlike the geysers that erupt violently, Mammoth Hot Springs flows gracefully, creating surreal, tiered formations of travertine. These terraces are formed as hot water rises through limestone, dissolving calcium carbonate and depositing it on the surface. Scientists believe this process has been active for thousands of years, with the ever-changing nature of the terraces making Mammoth Hot Springs one of Yellowstone's most dynamic geothermal wonders. The colors seen on the terraces come from heat-loving microorganisms, thriving in the mineral-rich water and adding to the site's breathtaking beauty. Yellowstone is home to the largest wild bison population in the United States. These massive creatures have roamed this land for thousands of years, surviving harsh winters and shaping the park's ecosystem. Once on the brink of extinction due to overhunting in the 1800s, Yellowstone became their last refuge, protecting a small herd that would eventually grow to thousands. With their thick coats and powerful frames, bison are built for survival. They can endure extreme cold, using their massive heads to clear snow in search of food. During summer, they gather in vast herds across the valleys, a sight that truly captures the untamed spirit of Yellowstone. For visitors, watching these magnificent animals is an unforgettable experience, but caution is key. Bison may seem calm, but they can charge at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. As the rutting season begins, Yellowstone's peaceful plains transform into battlegrounds. Two massive bulls lock horns, muscles rippling as they push against each other with raw power. Dust fills the air as they clash, each one determined to prove dominance and earn the right to lead. These intense battles are nature's way of ensuring only the strongest pass on their legacy. Yellowstone's forests and meadows echo with one of the most haunting sounds in nature, the bugle of the bull elk. These towering creatures, with their massive antlers and powerful builds, are the kings of the park's valleys. Elk have roamed Yellowstone for thousands of years, playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. Once threatened by overhunting, conservation efforts have helped their numbers thrive. Today they are among the most commonly seen large mammals in the park, often grazing in open meadows or moving gracefully along riverbanks. During the fall rut, Yellowstone transforms into an arena of dominance and power. Bull elk challenge one another for control of a harem of cows. They stomp the ground, thrash their antlers against trees, and let out piercing bugles that echo across the valleys. Pronghorns are the fastest land animals in North America, capable of reaching speeds up to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per h. Unlike cheetahs, which rely on short bursts of speed, pronghorns can sustain their pace over long distances, a skill developed to outrun now extinct prehistoric predators. Visitors can often find pronghorns in the Lamar Valley and Gardner Basin, where they graze on sagebrush and grasses. Their sharp eyesight allows them to detect movement from miles away, making them incredibly alert and difficult to approach. Towering over 6 feet at the shoulder and weighing up to 1,500 pounds, the bull moose is Yellowstone's largest and most powerful deer species. With their massive antlers and long, muscular legs, these giants dominate the park's rivers, lakes, and marshlands. Each year, bull moose grow massive palm-shaped antlers, which can span up to 6 feet wide. They shed these antlers in winter to conserve energy, regrowing them in spring. Grizzly bears are Yellowstone's most formidable carnivores. Males can weigh up to 800 pounds and stand over 8 feet tall when on their hind legs. They are known for their humped shoulders, long claws, and immense strength, making them top predators in the park. During spring, mother grizzlies emerge with cubs, teaching them survival skills. Fall is a time of intense competition as grizzlies bulk up for hibernation. Visitors may witness dramatic fights between rival males, clashing over territory and food sources like berries, fish, or elk carcasses. Yellowstone is home to some of the most iconic birds of prey, but none are as legendary as the bald eagle and golden eagle. These powerful raptors soar high above the park, their piercing calls echoing through the valleys, symbolizing both freedom and wilderness. As winter blankets Yellowstone in deep snow and icy winds, the park's most resilient giants, bison, face their toughest challenge. These prehistoric-looking beasts have roamed this land for thousands of years, enduring brutal winters that would drive most animals south. In the lush meadows of Yellowstone, a mother grizzly bear grazes alongside her playful cubs, teaching them the art of survival. While bears are often seen as ferocious predators, they are actually omnivores, meaning their diet consists mostly of plants, berries, roots, and insects. Not far from the bear family, a mother moose and her calf move gracefully through a quiet valley, their dark coats contrasting against the golden grass. Moose may look slow and gentle, but they are powerful and protective mothers, always on alert. Mammoth Hot Springs isn't just known for its stunning travertine terraces and steaming geothermal features. It's also home to one of Yellowstone's most iconic animals, the elk. Cheyenne, the capital of Wyoming, is a city where the spirit of the Old West still thrives. Founded in 1867 during the expansion of the Union Pacific Railroad, Cheyenne quickly became a bustling frontier town and remains a symbol of Western heritage today. Cheyenne was named after the Cheyenne Native American tribe, one of the Great Plains' most powerful nations. The city played a key role in the westward expansion, serving as a vital railroad hub and military post. Today, Cheyenne proudly hosts the Cheyenne Frontier Days, the world's largest outdoor rodeo, celebrating the cowboy way of life with bull riding, parades, and Western traditions. Cheyenne is where past and present collide. Whether you're drawn to the cowboy culture, historic sites, or beautiful plains, it's a must-visit destination in Wyoming. Cheyenne is more than just a historic city. It's a gateway to the untamed beauty of Wyoming. From vast open plains to rugged mountain landscapes, the city is surrounded by some of the best outdoor experiences in the West. Wyoming is more than just a place, it's a feeling. If you've fallen in love with Wyoming's beauty, subscribe for more. Watch Italy for your next adventure.